Dominic Henry is a rookie at the Valdosta Police Department. He is part of a new crop of officers that began with the department in 2019.
I got hired on in May, and then I went to the police academy in July, graduated in September. I've actually been working on the road since October, so I'm still fairly new. Obviously, I'm not gonna know everything, and there are some moments where I'm just kind of like, wow, what's going on? But you just gotta learn to kind of settle down, calm down, and think, because you know that you've been taught how to do everything. I do like getting out, and like talking to people. I love stopping cars. I love getting to stop cars and just make sure I keep the roads safe. We have a lot of accidents around here, and maybe if I just step out and say, hey, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, stop at that stop sign, it might help make these roads a little bit safer.
The Noonan, Georgia native came to Valdosta as a student at Valdosta State University. He loved the area so much that he decided to stay. He first learned about the VPD by taking the Citizens Police Academy class.
When I first moved down here to Valdosta, it just kind of felt like a homey environment. Everybody around here was just, nice and welcoming, and it kind of reminds me of Noonan, just a little bit larger. And so, I really liked the area, and then I came and did my internship here, and I just fell in love with the department and the city.
Henry loves the job and has learned a lot from the veteran officers. He also believes the younger officers can bring a new perspective to police work.
Whenever somebody retires, you lose a wealth of knowledge, and respect, and these guys know a lot of stuff, and they know a lot of people. So there's a challenge in, you having to go out and learn all this stuff, get to know all these people as well as they do. But at the same time, being new, I think it's also good for us because we can bring a whole kind of new dynamic to policing. So it's kind of a give or take. You do lose something, but you also gain something having a lot of younger officers too.
Henry is looking forward to being with the department for a while, and he has plans on what he wants to do in the future.
I would like to be a canine handler. I would like to be able to move into a position that allows me to be more proactive as opposed to sometimes being more reactive. And that would allow me to kind of expand my knowledge, and I like doing things that not everybody has a knowledge of how to do. And I feel like it would be a great way to challenge myself in learning a new skill set, not only for myself, but for another officer.
Working with the community is one of his favorite parts of the job, and he believes that the community makes his job easier.
We work for them, without the community, we're nothing. So, it's really important to be in tune as to what's going on in your community, and just getting to know the people that you police, because it's not us versus them, we're all one. So that's why I think it's really important to know everything that's going on in your city.
On the next edition of Next Gen Valdosta, we meet another employee from the city of Valdosta.